Hello everyone, and welcome to another really weirdly timed stream. No idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna try to play this game. First ever Sonic game, though he's usually depicted as yellow. Alright. Like a gold color, I don't know. Strange. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello Carlin. Hello just some random person. Welcome to the stream. I was messing with this just a tiny bit earlier. Just trying to somewhat get the controls figured out. So I don't know how you want me to do things. I discovered that I could either play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or both. I don't know what the difference is. Is it difficulty? Is it just a cosmetic thing? Is this two-player mode? Yes, it is a very nice thumbnail. Unfunny. It was made by Carlin. It's a really nice thumbnail. I recommend playing as Sonic and Tails or Sonic. Alright. What's the difference between Sonic and Sonic and Tails? What's the difference between those two? Does this have the original music? No replacements or anything? This is just the base game. This is not a mod, not a hacked version or anything. This is just the game. Rin wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Nope. Guess he's playing through the emulator. It should just be the normal game. None, except Tails does annoying things, and you can technically play as Tails as the second player. Okay, we're gonna keep Tails around. So I don't know what Sonic's doing, but he's flying as like a yellow guy. And then he hits Knuckles, and Knuckles is evil for some reason. So, I want to ask you real quick, Carlin, as far as controls go, I've discovered that there's walk, which can eventually become run. I can crouch, and I can look up, and I can jump. Is that all there is, or are there more controls that I don't know? Because I'm playing with the keyboard. I don't have a controller on this. I know there is also some sort of a double jump attack thing. I won't be staying long, I've got to go here in a minute. But while I'm here, how many Sonic games have you played before? This is the first one. I've never played any. Down and jump. Okay. That I did not know. Okay, that's a chicken. Can I kill the chicken? Okay, Sonic cannot run uphill. My goodness. So Sonic is not designed for going uphill. If you stop in the middle of the hill, why is that? It's like he's frozen. Hello, G-Boogie. Welcome. It is indeed Sonic. I've never played Sonic before. So if I crouch, I can do that. But then if I crouch and jump, then he can get like a charge. Okay. Sonic Mania is the only Sonic game I played. I just watched Lord of the Rings 1 extended version. Was good. I've been watching these movies off for years now. I'm glad to finally be watching them. That is a good movie. I really like it. Oh, did you ever watch the Star Wars movies? Did you ever get around to that? It's all about momentum. The faster you're going before you go uphill, the faster he goes up it. Okay, welcome, buddy. Okay, so if I am already on the hill, he goes slow. And if I'm, like, right at the bottom of the hill... Okay, that's actually neat. Then if I get a little bit more of a speed... So it just matches the speed. So if I'm, like, way over here, and I get a... Okay. So it is just about running. Best way to get up a hill from a standstill is either to jump first or to spin dash. Alright, let's try that. Let's... jump. It's not bad. Let's do a spin dash then. That is much better. Okay. I've had to been putting it off because of some stuff I can't really go into. Yeah, no worries. But I'm still going to watch them. Alright, I'm excited to hear what you think. If you constantly press jump while spin dashing, you'll go better. Like that. Okay, I mean, this is pretty cool. Not so far. I've played Sonic 1, CD 2, 3 Mania Colors Advanced, and next year I start with Generations. You play a Sonic each year. Mash A during a spin dash to go farther and faster with it. Rin doesn't even know the ultimate strategy for Sonic games. Go right. What a fool. I know. I guess I'll follow your advice. What is the point of this? Is it just to teach you that these things push you away? Like, is there... Whoa, whoa. Alright, well, we lost. Oh my goodness, it's come back. So, is there an attack in the game? Can I defeat the little rhino creature, or is it just gonna be here now? Hello, Float. I do quite like you YTPs. I was quite fond of those. When you first spin dash, if you continue to press the button, then it charges it. Yes, have fun with those because future springs will push you into spikes. Okay, your jump is the attack. Okay, so that is the attack. Jump on it, just like Mario. Okay. Ah, okay. And I got spiked. So I have 2 health, it looks like. I can take 2 hits, same as Mario. Let's get some speed going. It's Sonic after all. I want to defeat the rhino creature. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. So far, this looks really good. Are these guys bad or are they good? They were bad. They drop a chicken. It just goes away. Siren is taking as long as he can because he hates time, and that timer in the top left is taunting him. Oh, there's a timer going? I thought I was just allowed to enjoy the fun level, learn Sonic, but no, time has to be in my way. Alright, those are going to be very annoying. We'll probably have to restart. See, one thing I know about Sonic, and that's going to mess me up through most of this, is you're just supposed to get to the end as fast as you can. You're just supposed to go fast. Leave stuff behind. The goal ain't to collect every treasure in the level, from what I remember. The goal... Like, I did not do that right. Let's... Whoa, okay, I'm not doing this right. Whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it right. Whoa, Sonic. Go downhill. Wait, there was something on the other side of the tree. Say that's my problem. Yeah, what is that on the other side? Alright, is this the end? Is that Eggman? Oh, he just nuked the beach. As long as you have even one ring, you won't die from damage. Okay, so rings are health. As long as you have one, you can take anything. Okay, if you crouch while running, Sonic will curl up in a ball. I did discover that, or someone told me that. Rid's motto today is gotta stay slow instead of gotta go fast. Gotta stay slow. I'm gonna assume that's a checkpoint. How do I go with that? There we go, just let go. Whoa. Okay. Thought I had died there for a moment. No. I need my rings. My Sonic wings. I keep falling deeper and deeper in this world. Hello, Sonic. Welcome. It's you. Look at that. I'm being watched by the professional. Quite nervous. Ground just explodes in this game. You can break that with spin dash. Oh, the rock? I can break what? The boxes you see are called monitors. Each icon on them can do different things as power up except for one. Okay. Sonic games have many time unbreakable hidden floors and walls. Okay, that was an enemy. Can I spin on it? Okay, I can. There's birds and everything. Everything has birds in it. Alright, Sonic, get some speed going. Just start running. Just hold right and run. I want to get to that box and I can't go uphill. Alright, we got a circle. We got an O, guys. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it good. As is always the case. Alright, we're gonna get nuked again. Alright, we jump is our attack. I think we won. Sonic. Man, that sound. I've never played a Sonic game, but I know that sound. Alright. If you press up plus A in the air, you get tails to start flying. Okay, I don't know how I did that. Wow. A huge ring. That's a huge ring. 3D world? I love this song. I'm submitting this to music. When the sounds are disabled, you can't hear it? You should be able to hear it. Hang on. The redeems. Okay. Let's fix that. Let me fix the redeems. Hang on. Alert box. Alright. See if that solved the problem. You also have acquired a fire shield. The shield lets you do a dash in the air after you press the button. Okay. Well, there goes a chance for a Chaos Emerald. They don't work. Welcome to this game way of finding Chaos Emeralds. Blue spheres, collect them all without touching a red one. Red, you might want to pause because you were on a timer. I did not realize that. Thought I was in prison for a moment. Alright, so the floor just breaks all the time. Are we going backwards now? Thought there was something up there. The whole world is on fire, and I'm very scared about that. Oh wait, we can build up momentum here. Come on, Sonic, run. Come on, Sonic, don't be late. I can hardly stand the wait. I think I'm doing something wrong. Going backwards. Alright, so I wasn't supposed to go back to the beginning. And we're froze. Alright, well, if it's froze, let me fix it. Carlin, I don't know why redeems aren't working. They should just be working. There's no reason for them not to be. Let me test it. Yeah, they should just be working. The only person who I've seen achieve that. What? Collect all 7. What did I do? The reason why robots have animals in them is because Eggman/Robotnik uses living animals as a power source to make them even more and work and attack you. Okay, makes sense. Yes, first ever. Never played a Sonic game before this, Sans. Alright, well, it says you successfully redeemed it and it's not playing. Just gonna delete the whole source. Add a whole new source. Add a whole new source. Alert box. Copy. Paste this one in there. Control audio. Yep. Oh, what's this say? Seems you merged your Streamlabs account. Please re-add your widget links. Seems you merged your Streamlabs accounts. Huh. I have not done that. I don't know what's wrong. I just have the one account. Come on, I just want to play Sonic. All the sounds are still here. Have to look this up. I have no clue what's wrong. Suppose I won't do it now. We'll just go without redeems. Alright, there, it's not showing it now. Do you want to try it now? Dude, I can't believe on December 30th I finished the animation. It started on October 17th. Ah, that's impressive work. I'm dedicated to that. Game, you try playing this game on a website? I am doing it on a website, yes. Redeems are sounds that play. Okay, there, that must have done something. Forgot to set it so I could hear them. Did you hear that? Okay. No idea what was wrong. So what did I do wrong in that level? Collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds and you can transform into Super Sonic. Okay. We don't have a redeemed Sonic, but that could be something that might exist. Alright, what is it? Stuff you've missed, that's important. You can attack enemies with a spin dash, and you can mash jump while crouching to make a better spin dash. Whee! Alright, we got a water shield. Bubble or something. All right. How can I not do that? That's making me really angry. There we go. Gonna need to learn to do that more often. I don't know what that rope does. Okay. Gonna assume I misunderstood something. Hey. Alright, let me... Can I pause the game? Okay. So I can do that and read chat. Launch base is probably my least favorite level zone. The water shield lets you bounce and lets you breathe in the water. Also, yes, you can't breathe underwater infinitely. Interesting. Unless you're in launch base. Is Sonic, there's no reason to go left. Okay. As in was saying, on December 30th, I finished the animation that I started on October 17th. Man, the magic of finishing. I know how that feels. I finished Bummer War after like a couple months. Hello, Saint Augustine, or Yuri, welcome. And all those in the music reaction thread I will draw later today, I promise. Alright, cool. You understood the idea that you need to go backwards. You will never need to go backwards in a Sonic game. Okay. Do not, and I mean do not feel the need to go left trying to find the goal, because you will never reach the goal. Okay. So Sonic is not Metroidvanias. Never go left. Sonic only goes right. Because Sonic is always right, I guess. Alright, let's fight this thing. Can we destroy it before it blows up the beach? No? Okay. Let me pause real quick. This is my favorite Sonic game. I've liked it so far. Wish I understood it more. You never have to go left. Tip, if you ever need to fly, hold up, hold Tails is next to you while jumping, and Tails will carry you, and you can repeat press jump button to fly. Let's try it. So I hold up. Not a feature in the original Sans. It isn't? Okay. There aren't any star coins or easier to find. Wait, let me pause. It's easier to find power, so you don't need to go back and go, oh wait, is that a secret? Okay, there's no secrets. Just get to the end. I can do that. And try not dying while doing it. Which I can't do. I might not be able to do that part. I got O again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That guy was evil. Whoa, okay, well. We took official damage or whatever. I'll get more used to I'll get more used to, I destroyed it while it was still in the air. Sonic got through. Okay. You play Sonic all the time? I've never played Sonic a single time. Alright. We're gonna keep going right. Whoa. Okay, this honestly, the ability, that fire ability was cool. If only it didn't land in water. Hang on, you probably gotta run down it like this. There we go. Oh wow, yeah, that was definitely what you're supposed to do. I am missing a lot of stuff, but... Alright, what is it? You can break rocks with spin dash. Okay, there's a hidden spring sometimes, by the way. So there are hidden things, just not necessary things. He reacted to my chat. I'm so happy. I read every chat. I try. Been a while since I played Sonic. Welcome, Conkle. Yeah, I've said it a lot of times tonight, but I've never played Sonic. Of course, right as I jump. Right, I'm sure you guys can tell. I could destroy this with that. Okay. I can get behind this game. This has the movement is fluid, and the level design is pretty fun so far. Very unique. Looks good. Graphics look good. Yes. What did you... I never got 100% in any Sonic game. I used the debug code to get Super Sonic without the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think you should worry about 100% or a good ending, because unlike Mario, you can go back to get things unless you fully start a new game. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't think you should redeem listen for that, Sans. That's like more important stuff. Just wanted to use it. Oh, by the way, if you jump and jump again, you will have a shield around you. Well, let's see if that's true. Jump. Oh yeah, like the little destroyer thing. I did see that earlier. Wait. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I have to go up there. I'm confused. Let me read some chat. It's an insta shield. Okay. The insta shield ability is exclusive to this game, but you cannot do it when having a shield from a monitor box. Yeah, I love the parts where we go speed, super speed in this game. Listen, make a stronger spin dash. You're not giving your spin dash enough time. Okay. Try pressing the button again and again. Okay. Okay, so you can just, like, supercharge it. I didn't know that made a difference. Wait, don't go left. There's no need ever to go left. Alright, we had to go left to there, but that's an exception. And that rope forced us left. Look at that rope. Breaking the rules of Sonic. This whole level breaks the rules of Sonic. Are you kidding me? That did every coin or ring. Come on. Wait, look at this. I don't know what that does. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a way to peel out and fly as Supersonic in sound test, but I can't remember the codes. I don't think Rin has any idea of what those mean. I have no idea what those mean. One thing, just like Mario, however, is that when you get 100 rings, you get a life. Yeah, let's not tell Rin about codes and stuff. Rope gets a lifetime ban. Who's Rope? Oh, the game, the rope in the game? Yeah. I'm curious if you played any Mega Man games. No, I've never played Mega Man. I'd be open to the idea, for sure. I don't know if I ever have time for that. I don't think Rin will get all Chaos Emeralds necessary for that. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing this game, like, properly at all. Well, let's destroy this, I guess. Maybe that one doesn't destroy? No, it does. Whoa. Okay, we could go down there. Okay, hang on. I jumped in that one, though. There we go. Got O again. I'll be honest, I understand like the idea of like, oh, we can use animals to make the machine stronger. But you're using a chicken. You do realize a chicken's not gonna be like... How do I get out of here? Well, Sonic drowned. My bad, I suppose I just joined the live stream. No, you're good. You're good. Amira Haben. I don't know how to say that name. Let me go see if you got a different one. Guest. I'm gonna call you Guest. Welcome, Guest. Sonic sunk. Yep. What was that? Okay, that don't make any sense. I'm jumping into that guy. Why can I not do damage to him? I'm confused. Hello, J.O. Welcome. Sega. Sonic. Some enemies can hurt you regardless. Okay. So don't touch flying worms. That's what I've been told. Am I gonna start from the very beginning again? If you get a bubble in the water, it will give you oxygen. I did discover that. And you know, I feel like it's kind of funny that they're flying in a plane at all, because Tails can fly, and apparently Sonic can fly. Gotta start all the way over. Well, yes, you didn't beat the zone. Okay. Well, let's get to the other side. Hello, Spyro. Welcome. Look what we've got here. Yeah, I'm playing Sonic, and it's like really early in the day too. At least for my streams. I'm not doing this any bit better than I did the first time. We'll get these rings. My Sonic rings. Hang on, let's get momentum built up. Let me pause for a minute. Yeah, yes, that's okay. Lose all your lives, turn over the way back. Okay. Do you know where the first emerald is? I have no idea. I've never played this game before, and I've never played a single Sonic game at all. I don't even have any experience with the Chaos Emeralds at all. I've never even watched the movies. So, like... I had absolutely no clue. Alright, so I don't think we can do anything about this one. He just drops the nukes regardless. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can destroy stuff now. So you can't survive in water indefinitely. But there's no timer from what I can see that appears on screen that tells you when you die. Right, don't touch the flying worm creatures. They ain't worth it. We gotta get out of... Oh, this is where we... No, wait, there we go. Secret underwater passage. We're gonna drown, Sonic. I need you to get out of the water. Wait, don't go left. But there's O up there. Guys, it's O. Okay. We should probably expect a lot of Sonic soft locks. Are there soft locks in this game? Alright, take care, Sans. Have a good day. Thanks for popping in. That ding sound... Hang on, I forgot to do that. That ding sound you hear in the timer, hear it 20 times, and then the timer starts. Okay. There used to be in the beta, no longer the final game. Okay. Sonic. He's a hedgehog. And he's blue. He hogs all the hedges. No one gets a hedge. Sonic the Hedge Fund Manager. Completely different game that is. Alright, we did it, Tails. We sort of saved the forest. It's still completely on fire. So I don't understand what Tails is doing here, but he's doing something, I guess. That was probably something good. Whoa. I want to hear the minigame music again. What? That's a scam. That's a scam. Sonic is scamming me. That's a scam. That's a scam. Watch me not even get past the first level. Go ahead and place your bets now. Am I beating this game in the first century or the second? Thank you for subscribing, Joao Macros. Thank you. Hopefully I said that right. Probably not. Ren, you gotta be very careful when you have 0 rings. Okay. When I have 0 rings, I must be vigilant. We drain the water. I will say, one thing that's kind of confusing is like, okay, we're supposed to go fast, but we can just run into stuff still. Even if we're going quickly, enemies can just show up in like a split second, and I feel like the levels are not designed well for like being races or whatever. Like, whoa. Sonic is speed. Just like Lightning McQueen. Who's quicker, Sonic or Lightning McQueen? That's a redundant question. I know exactly who is. Let me read what that is. Thank you for subscribing, guest. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. What happened? Listen, check my last message. Just called it. One of people's many complaints in Sonic is that the game design sucks because Sonic is about going fast, but you're never allowed to rush and actually go fast. There, literally, that's just exactly what I was saying. I've always said that, Rin. Nobody ever listens. What, about Sonic? I think there's not enough sound effects in this game. Yeah, I mean, knowing that other people agree, like at first I was thinking, when I first started the game, at the beginning of stream, I was like, okay, this is a little weird, but like, it's probably me. You know, I'm not playing the game right. But knowing other people feel the same way, that makes me feel better, honestly. We're not supposed to go left, but I don't think we can go left. I mean, I don't think we can go anywhere but left. That rope breaks all rules. Whoa, that island just disappeared for no reason. Okay, we found something. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what that was. Oh. I love that music. I could listen to that song all day. I'm horrible at that minigame. Okay. Let me pause real quick. People argue that you just have to replay and learn to actually go fast. Okay. I'm never allowed to hate on Sonic games. I get killed. I enjoy it being like that, honestly. It makes it more challenging. I'll submit it in music then. Yes. That'd be very much fun. So that's just a little secret stage. So there are sort of secrets, but there are not sort of secrets. And then there aren't... Hang on. Guy can just charge out of here. Like, there's not secrets, but there are secrets. But there's not really secrets. I don't know how they just phase in and out of existence, but... what was that? It just disappeared. And one rhino takes all the rings. I had like 50 or more, didn't I? Movement's great, graphics is great. Overall, like, concept is great. I'm not maybe completely sold on level design yet, but music is good. Okay, do we just... Hang on, there was something in that tree, but we'll just go past it, I guess. Because we don't go left. Let's pause, read some chat. Have you played a Sonic game before? Nope, never played a Sonic game. By the way, don't touch the red circles and collect the blue coin. And collect the blue circles. Okay. Doesn't matter how many rings you have. One hit and you lose them all. Spiral, did you read the title? I just came back. Welcome back, Project. It is my first one. Yeah, he got a game over. Yeah, I died. Hello, Abdul. Welcome. Okay. World War II airplane. So Sonic is getting nuked. Oh, man. Whoa. Alright, there's Eggman. Why does he want to destroy just a nice little island for? I have 0 rings. Alright, let's pause real quick. We can do that, maybe. Oh, you're gonna cry when you see what's coming up next. Even if you have 99 rings, 1 hit will bring you down to 0. That should be changed, I think. Here's where the boss fight comes. Sonic is on the... When you collect all the blue spheres, you get Chaos. When you're screwed with no rings now. Yep. Alright. Let's do it again. So it doesn't... So let me ask you this. What is the point of collecting more than 1 ring? If you can collect 100 and more, and 1 hit you lose them all, why do you collect more than 1? What's the point of like, oh, I have 99 rings? Is it like, can you buy stuff with them? Yeah, gain a life. Okay. That makes sense. I guess that's fair. I'm just gonna hold left. Movement here is a little weird. Just gonna hold left. I mean right. Sorry. Holding right. I like how Sonic is like going full speed. Tails is kind of just like mumbling on behind him. Alright, so the bridge can go out. Alright, did I do it? Maybe. Oh. Chickens! We free all the chickens. There we go. How do we get up there? It's a bad guy, apparently. Didn't know Knuckles was bad. Uh-oh. That was weird. This is weird. I don't like that. That's bad level. That's bad level design. You can't jump out of there without risking getting damaged. No idea how to time that. That's way too quick. Where do we get oxygen from? Hey, you know that character that we designed who can't actually breathe underwater? Yeah, we're gonna give him an underwater level. Where's the button at? I don't think I need to do that, but we're gonna make our way through here. I mean, this is cool and all. In this game, it takes 2 acts to beat a zone until the later few near the end game, but don't worry about it. So I'm good now. If I die, I don't have to do everything I've done over again. Just this part. Can I not jump down? My goodness, game. Well. Alright, we got Warn Sonic. We only have one Sonic to do with as we please. I really need to collect coins to get lives. The timer's going up. So do I have infinite time? It's just... Weird. Quite odd level design. Unique. I think these bubbles refill my oxygen, don't they? Yep. I'll pause real quick, read some chat. I've missed a bit. There was an extra life, I think, when you go left. No, if the timer reaches 10 minutes, you'll time out and lose a life. Okay. Actually, why is it going up then, not down? So I can't really help because I think I said everything about the game. No worries, no worries. This is some odd level design. Welcome to Sonic. This is what I like to call the water PTSD level. You need to get oxygen underwater with bubbles. Okay. I did miss that somehow. I'd like those coins. Alright, here's the water bubbles. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you for breathing. Of course. All my hard work down the drain. Wait, there was oxygen back there. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Flushing through the sewer system. Sonic loves public waterways. I just love my 2D platformers involved public sewer system exploration levels. I tell ya. Hollow Knight and Sonic, hand in hand. Wait, no, wait. What? Well, guys, we ain't doing this. We ain't putting up with this tonight. I wish this was on NSO. I don't have the expansion right now. It probably is. Because then I could cheat. I could open up a window. It is not a windy day, guys. That's my problem. Alright, don't worry about getting rings. You're bad at the game. You won't even get 100 before you get hit anyway. Just get to the end. All I want is oxygen. Please. Thank you, Sonic. Thank goodness. We got whatever is in here. The bubble. Ah, we needed that. I did not want to do that game. Thank you for telling me that that was there. Let's pause for a minute. By the way, anyone else notice the screen is really zoomed in? Is it zoomed in too far? I can change it. I didn't even realize it was zoomed in at all. There you go. You know, my best record on this game with rings is 500 plus. Crazy. There's something up there. Why is Sonic running backwards? I don't know. Boss bonus stage. Alright, that was great. Awesome bonus stage, that was. The best part about this game is when you don't actually have to play it, and it just runs for you. What was that? Like, yeah, I think that's just bad design, I'll be honest. I don't want to hate on the game. I want to like this game really badly. But you put a spring, yeah, it's supposed to hit it so you can run really quick, and then you run into an enemy. Like, even trying to learn the level, there's no point for that spring. Like, even if you make the argument, yeah, you're supposed to learn the level and you can speedrun it, I still don't think there'd be any point for the spring in that. I like how we just saw it off screen. We're in a mixer. I won, somehow. Okay. This is the first live stream I've been in. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Wait, don't go left. You never need to go left. There's never anything left. Surprised I didn't hit an enemy there. Okay, what is this? Well, that's not stressful. Well, we died. We're just leaving that behind. We don't got time for it. Oh, it's the little big wall. The hair of my chinny chin chin. I love just sitting there and letting the level do its thing. Alright, let's read some chat real quick. That's... Rin is what we call a wall. Yeah, so another thing with Sonic design, multiple times you will have moments where you have to go, well, I guess I'll just die. Also, it's a 2D Sonic game, you're gonna get crushed a lot. Okay. Well, I've experienced Sonic now, and I can have opinions. And I can make people mad based off those opinions. And people can dislike me based off those opinions. The future's looking bright. Gotta play what people consider to be a good Sonic game, I guess. Is this considered a good one? Did I just doing this again? Is that not the exact same thing I just did already? No, it's different. Yeah, real impressive. So this section's been pretty fun. Keep thinking I've done it like multiple times, or done it already multiple times, but I don't think I have. Alright, let me pause. Also, when playing Knuckles, you can climb walls and glide. Okay, that's cool. Despite the ability of glitch. Honestly, as a first timer for you, I'd suggest you should just hold down if you find yourself going fast as you roll, so you won't get jump scared by an enemy. What Chibuki said. Doing that makes it more fun sometimes, in fact. Also, this is what Sonic does as punishment in a way. You call it didn't go fast and make it do the slow platforming instead. Okay. That's not a bad idea, honestly. That's fair enough gameplay. Sonic running backwards. I know I've done this already. Alright, missiles on the back of crabs you don't touch. Oh wait. No, I didn't got that, Carlin. I did not got that. I mean, again, we will do it again. I don't want to go up here. I wanted that shield. Wait, there's a bouncer here. Alright, we needed that bad. Oh well. Fun while it lasted. Alright, let me pause, read some chat. Like, I've never seen someone die that way. Dying that way was one of the most ways to die I've seen. One of the most Rin ways to die I've seen. Really? Honestly, I love phrasing things like "Welcome to insert game name" because it's just what happens and happens everywhere in this series. Like, whenever someone makes a complaint or statement, I just have to answer that because, like, yep, that is indeed the game design and was intentional and nothing we can do about it. Just saying, does Rin play Roblox? I do. I've never streamed it. I haven't played it in a very long time. He has it, but I don't think I don't play it on stream, and I haven't played it in a very long time. The moment Rin even starts playing Roblox anytime weekly, I pray for his soul. I've played it in the past. It used to be a really good platform, honestly. It's changed. It's no longer. You used could find a bunch of decent type experiences. You could find some stuff. Nowadays it's just stuff like grow a garden and stuff. It's not actually like that great. Come on. I like how when you have the bubble, the first thing you do with the jump is not actually jump, it's just launch down like a missile. Why can I make that? Okay. Why is launching down like a missile the default when you jump with the bubble? There we go. See? Look at that. Now I can jump though. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's read some chat. Roblox is just slow. Oh yeah, since you have the bubble shield, you can breathe forever underwater and don't need big bubbles. What G-Boogie said. Unless he loses the bubble. Because you do it after you're already in the air. The bright side of bubble shield is being able to breathe infinitely underwater. Yes, I mean, I think that's probably worth it. Okay, let's do this mini game. You got cool music? Wow. Don't know how that happened. You didn't read my chat? I read your chat. You said unless he loses the bubble. Oh, I wish Ren could play Outcome Memories on Roblox. I did miss that, sorry. I've never heard of that game. Hello, Jahim. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well myself. Just struggling in Sonic, that's all. Once you get a little ability shield, you cannot insta-shield at all, so don't try to do it, especially with bubble shield. Okay. I don't know what I did with that minigame, but I did something wrong, apparently. Oh, it's this again, okay. What? Well. Oh well. I love your channel, Ren. I'm subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Alright, let's try it again. I don't understand how you dodge that one. Just have to be ready for it. What? How'd that happen? Man. So don't touch the fire. Only when he unfires himself are we allowed to touch him. Gonna start up the blender. Thankfully, someone unplugged the drain blades. Goodness. All right. I recommend attacking it with insta-shield. Oh yeah, since the rockets are hurtbox, then still moving even slowly, it's a hurtbox. Okay. Getting flushed. Is there anything this way? I don't think so. Nope. Watch, we're gonna run right into an enemy. Nope. Wow. Oh wait, it's the wall again. It's the little big wall. It's the little big wall. I did better that time. Not perfect, but better. Man, I'd like to get those. Not that it makes a big difference. Hang on. Yeah, I would like to do the hand thingy. I'm doing much better now. Which means I'm gonna do really bad here in a minute. Man, I'm so close to 100. Closer than I've ever been. Man, if I could just not get hit, I would be so happy. Oh, I did it! I didn't think I would do that once during this playthrough, I'll be honest. Oh, well, there we went. I knew it would happen eventually. Let me do this. Holding down doesn't make you go down like a Mario ground pound. It just makes you roll, so doing it while having speed doesn't stop. It just makes you roll with that exact same speed. Okay. Alrighty. Almost got crushed. Let me pause for just a second. I usually stream for around 2-3 hours. I'm gonna be stopping the stream tonight at 9, which is when I usually start. My usual starting time is 9. It's just this last week, it's been real helpful to have an extra hours at night. I can do it. I know I can do it. Don't get crushed. Have I been here already? Did I just go backwards? It looks exactly the same, but I guess it's different. Pause and read some chat. I legit no joke jumped as you almost got crushed. You really relate to Sonic. I don't know. I do that sometimes. I've played some games where when you're falling, and I get that sense that you're falling. I do that sometimes. When I get on my VR, I'm going to subscribe to you. Oh, thank you. I would very much appreciate it. It looks exactly the same. Welcome to Sonic. Mario levels do that too. Not as much as Sonic. Well, the thing is with Sonic, I can't tell if I'm really going forward or not. With Mario, like, yeah, this looks very familiar what it did earlier. But at the very least, I know I've at least gone right. With Sonic, the way the levels are designed, I'm kind of confused sometimes as to whether I've actually gone left or right. Bonus stage. Okay, I don't know what we did. Oh, sorry, I missed a thing. Oh yeah, you can speed while rolling if the hill is steep enough while needing to hold left or right. You can speed while rolling if the hill is steep enough without needing to hold left or right. Okay. Okay. Was it gambling machine? Man, I wish we could have seen that more. Alright, it's a boss, I think. Okay, so apparently that water is dangerous. Well, I'm dead. Come on. All right. Oh, I still have one life. Okay. So when do I attack him? From the side? Let me pause real quick. Gain speed. I must gain speed. Sorry, that's not good. The water is dangerous. He's pulling you into the spinning fan, which is dangerous. Step on the water when it's going down. The insta shield can also slightly extend your hitbox, by the way. Okay. You attack him on the side when he goes down. There's also other ways, but they're too complex for first timer. Alright. Too complex. This singular ring is keeping me. Come on down, man. Come on down. Nope, the ring is gone. Man, this guy is evil. How many bombs does he have access to? Well, there's also other ways, but they're too complex. This single ring is keeping me alive. It's like Lord of the Rings. Even in the future games, they have the tutorial. No matter how many rings you have, just one will be fine. That's funny. Oh well. I don't know how much I feel like going on more, I'll be honest. I'm not a kid in the 80s. I have a lot of other stuff that I can play. I don't know how obsessed I am with this singular game to have the motivation to do everything over again. I'm not gonna review this game. I'm not trying to do anything by playing it. I'm just doing it for the funnies more than anything. Let me pause for a moment. As many as the Hammer Bros have hammers. Yeah. You don't have to play again if you don't want to, Ren. Tip, the bomb explosion in raising water can lift you to hit him. Okay, I wish Ren could skip this level. The rest of the game is so much better. I don't know how much I can have the motivation to do everything all over again. Well, I know. Let's not land on the spikes, please. Well, tried to do the jump and didn't work. Alright, we're gonna pause for a minute. Aren't there cheat codes for this game? There are. By the way, you're playing a character named Classic Sonic. Classic Sonic. Could enter one that lets him select the level. Skip the. In this game, he's just Sonic. Okay, but it's Classic, okay. If he fails again, I'll guide him on how to get level select and stuff, since the objective is for him to enjoy it, not just play it. See? That's how every stream should be. Hang on, there's something in the wall over here. More O's, guys. It's amazing. Alright, here's this guy again. That was pretty simple when you know what to do. I'd rather see Rin play no codes. I would indeed watch him fail for hours, no matter what, cause he will eventually get to the end. I thank you, G Boogie. I'm glad you have that faith in me. Why did you stop, Sonic? Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I like to see Rin suffer, but suffer while also having fun. Oh. See, I'm gonna leave the live stream. I might come back. Alright, take care. Take care, guest. Thank you for watching. Same, if he gets a game over, I might just tell him sound some test codes. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this will be, I think, the last attempt. If I don't get it with this one, I'm not gonna keep going. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, I'll read chat here in just a second. You might enjoy Sonic Mania more. We know it saves with this zone anyways. I know. This is one of those weird where I'm actually cheering for Rin instead of constantly insulting him. Probably because he's playing something I enjoy. That's because it's not your job to insult Rin. That's my job. Don't forget to roll his high speed, Rin. Yeah. While Rin is stepping up his game temporarily. I mean, technically, I don't have skill issues right now. They were removed by Spiral when he trained me on the top of the Sensei Mountain. I just don't, you don't see it. You don't see the evidence of it. Thank you, Singular Ring. Wait, no, hang on. No, I want you to charge me up all the way. Alright, here's Knuckles again. Oh, he's evil? How could that be? Alright. Bonus stage. I don't understand the bonus stage, but it's a bonus stage of some kind. Alright, we're gonna attempt once with the bomb method. Alright, we're not doing that anymore. No, my ring! My Sonic wings! Wish Sonic could get up that high. I did it! My goodness! And we freed all the black and white bunnies. Thank goodness. All right. Seals? Seals. Well, that's kind of weird. We can go up or down, or up or over. Don't worry, Rin, you'll never have to go through something like this again. Thank you, except for a section in a way later zone. Alrighty. Seals. Sandopolis. What are we gonna do, guys? Up or over? What do you guys want to see? I think you'd better be in. I think you'll do better in the right path. Okay. We're gonna go over. When did Spike start launching things? So those aren't real spikes? Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of a cool. Okay. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Yep, I see exactly how it is. Fake spikes, guys, with bombs on the side. And apparently this thing here, you can charge it up. Let's try to do this again. Alright, I'm fine. We're fine here. Just leave us here, please. This is honestly cool. So overall, I think the level design is good. I think the gameplay is good. Sonic's movement is great. It's got a lot of neat mechanics. I think there's a lot of I think there is a missed opportunity for it to be like a real, like, you're running and you don't really ever stop at all. Like, you can pretty much just keep running forever. But have it intuitive enough to where your first try you can do 80% of it, you know? I don't know. That'd be a different game, I guess. Not what I thought it would be. Notice how Sonic is good when you get rid of water. I should have included Sonic water in my water video. Are these fake? Those are real. Game don't tell ya. Okay, we're getting shot at by Aztec statues now. Thanks a lot. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, probably over here. No? Oh wait, there's a hole over here. This ground. That's it. They paused to read some chat. Hello! Oh, welcome. Did I not? I hope I welcomed you earlier. I saw you a minute ago. The prime example... You didn't... No, I never played Sonic at that point, so I wouldn't have known. Hold on, I have to do something really, really bad is happening. Oh, okay, sorry, oh. Welcome back. Welcome back, guest. Welcome. Alright. Hope O's okay. Something really bad's happening. All right. We're making our way. Me on my way. Am I going backwards? That don't feel normal, but... Oh, I think I'm going backwards. I was, okay. Well... Unless you're that comfortable with with them, which I don't blame you. I love Stardust Speedway when racing Metal Sonic. Brain, you're supposed to get to the left side super fast. Okay. I thought I wasn't supposed to go left. That's why I didn't do it. All right. All right. We did Act 1. I read that. This is because it took the floating platform. Okay. I did it. Another boss already. Okay. Goodness. I'm locked in on this right now. There's a save thing over here. Hang on. Let's go back this way now. And hit up here. There we go, finally. That was hard. Alright, I'm gonna get off of it now. I'll read some chat. I've missed a lot. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Brights. Welcome. Oh, man, I missed a lot of chat. Ren, you're supposed to get to the left super fast. I read that. Okay. Let me run through this real quick. Thank you so much, guest. I believe in you, Ren. I'm starting to get a face cramp from smiling, which is probably a good thing. That is a good thing. Ren's first game is Sonic 3. I wonder why. It's what Carlin recommended. Hello, Jeff. Because it's actually a good game, unlike Sonic 1 and 2, Jeff. But out of the Sonic games, why 3? How dare you, G-Boogie? No. Okay, that was fun. I was scared there. don't know what that did. What does this do? I guess that. Tell you what, Sonic really does like to run. Wish I had that kind of stamina. Oh wait, this is... I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or down, over. I suppose I'm supposed to go over? Okay. Man, I really wanted that one ring. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. This game. I don't know what it's doing to me, guys. Sonic. Up till now, the only Sonic game I've ever played was the Sonic Dash. Whatever the mobile game was called. Makes me dizzy. Alright, what are we going up against here? You know, I think it's kind of funny that he's called Eggman, and the first thing that I ever had to do against him... Oh. Not a boss, okay. The first animal that I see that he captured is a chicken. That's kind of funny. I'm not doing a good job reading chat tonight. I need to pause and read some here. Oh! Oh my goodness, this game. Alright, let me read some chat. I've missed a lot. As far as I know, he doesn't capture forks. I've noticed people usually call me Carlin, as in Curlin. Rin's first Sonic game was a mobile Sonic game called Sonic Dash. Yes. A more accurate pronunciation of my name is literally spelled as it's written. Carolyn. Carolyn. If you ever consider yourself a fan of Sonic, welcome to the most divided fan base. Is it really the most divided? Would you not put Paper Mario higher than that? I don't know. Paper Mario is something else. I'll be honest. I'm just going back through, looking over chats, seeing what I've missed. Alright. Carlan. Carlan. Now that's kind of... That's pretty lame. Well, guys, I think I've had my Sonic fix for the night. I've played for 2 hours now. I think I'm ready to be done with this for tonight. Next Tuesday, if you want me to do more of it, I will, Carlin. But it's whatever you guys want me to do. It's a fun game. I'll probably try to finish it slowly over the year, but only if you guys suggest it. I think it could be better, for sure, but like, for its time, I'm sure this was like an insane game, you know. This level looks cool. I'm not playing that, by the way. That's just doing it automatically. I'd rather Terraria unless it can't be done. Yeah, I figured you probably would. Anyway, pretty fun stream. I enjoyed it. Thank you for suggesting that, Carlin. Honestly, the easy mode for the Sega Saturn makes it much better, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at my normal starting time tonight. It's kind of weird. But, what are you playing on the PC? Yeah, I'm playing on the PC. I love this song, by the way. Alrighty then. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, G Boogie. Thank you, Legend of Brights. Thank you, J.O. Thank you, Guest. Thank you, O. You were here earlier. Hope everything's okay with O. He had to rush out of here. Take care, the boy. Have a good night. Thank you all very much. I will be seeing you. May the Forg be with you. Take care. What color is Tails? Also, this burger